Hey everybody, this is Bev Gray from Technique Tuesday. I am so excited to share with you another release. Let's get started by looking at the new stamps and dies. The first set of stamps and dies I want to share with you are called Gertie and Garth the Goats. And as you can see, they are part of our Greenhouse Society collection, and they have lots of punny phrases that go along with them. So there's a stamp set, and then there's the matching dies that go with them. Let me show you a couple projects that go along with those two goats. So here's one that's a thank you card. Here's one that might be for somebody that's injured or has been sick. And this one is just one of those cards that could work all year long. So it's part of our Animal House collection. Every month there's new punny little sayings along with some cute animals. Now if you're more of a classic card maker, you might be interested in our Cherry Blossom stamp set and the matching Cherry Blossom crafting dies. And you can make a much more traditional card using those stamps and dies, or you can jazz it up with another die that I'm going to show you in a minute. This is called the Pieces of My Heart die, and I'll show you more about that one in a minute. This is part of our Greenhouse Society collection. Every month we introduce a new classic stamp set and matching dies. This new stamp set is called Love You to Pieces, and it has a coordinating craft die called the Pieces of My Heart. And when we designed this, we really intended for it to work well on scrapbook pages like this one of my daughter, or on cards like this one. So you can see how you can take some of the stamp phrases from this set and stamp them onto the Pieces of My Heart craft die, or just onto other pieces to make some really cool projects. Now before I leave this, I want to loop back to the Cherry Blossom project that I showed you a little bit ago. And here you can see that Terry did a really cool thing. She took the UR from this stamp set and the Made for Each Other stamp and combined them together along with the Pieces of My Heart crafting die to go along with that Cherry Blossom. So when we're designing these, whether it's the Greenhouse Society for card makers or the Love You to Pieces that could be either for memory keepers or for card makers, we try to make sure that they can play well together each month. Now while we were playing with all the different puzzle piece ideas, we did this extra die too. It's called the Love You Puzzle. And here's an example of a project where you can take each of these elements and make them be little shaker pieces. So some of them have seed beads in them and some of them have sequins in them. And then you can use that same stamp set as a way to finish off that piece. So Love You to Pieces is stamped there along with the Love Puzzle crafting die. Now we've added to our Sassy collection of stamps this month with the Sassy Love Your Guts clear stamps and the matching dies to go along with those too. Let me show you a couple projects made with that stamp set. The first project looks like this, and it uses the little jellyfish, and it has this little tag that you can pull out and talk about how much you care about somebody, that you'd even help them out by peeing on them if they ever got stung by a jellyfish. So it's a pretty cute little card. This card has one of those fill in the blank sort of things. So you can say, you're one of my favorite humans, but you don't really stack up against my, and then you get to put whatever you want into that area. I hope you enjoyed seeing all the new stamps and dies. We have a brand new creative team who are going to be using all these products this month. Stop by our Facebook page, our Instagram page, or even our Pinterest boards, or our online galleries, so you can see projects made with these stamps and dies. Thanks for watching.